Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, these people is very well acquainted with Daniel chapter 12. And this the first verse in Daniel chapter 12, they are gaslighting this verse, and this verse is simple and plain. And it goes along with Joel 32, with Apostle Peter brought up when the Holy Spirit came on the day of Pentecost. And this also is in Daniel, where he gave the order of the kingdoms, and he showed how that fourth kingdom would be the last kingdom that was ruling, which was the Greek, so-called Greeks and so-called Romans. And the Apocrypha, second Ezra's chapter 11 and 12 showed that kingdom was the kingdom of Esau, because in 6, right before chapter 11, in 6, he said that Esau was the end of the world. And that fourth kingdom is the end of the world. You see. But let's go into that Daniel 12. And Daniel 12 also go along with Revelation 12. Let's get Daniel first. Daniel 12 and 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which stand for the children of your people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as was since there was a nation. See, his people and his nation. Even to that same time, and at that time, your people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be written in the book. And this also go along with who are the saints. You see, because the saints are written in the book, and they pretty much is being talked about in that whole scenario. Let's go to Revelation 12 and see what this says. 12 and 7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought against his angels. So this dragon that was fighting, these are the 10 kings of that fourth kingdom in Daniel. See, the Daniel had that fourth kingdom that had 10 horns, and this red dragon that's fighting Michael, he has 10 horns. Look at verse 3. It says, and there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns. 7 crowns and 7 crowns upon his head. Now that red dragon signified Esau, Edom. See, his name was changed to Esau, Edom, which means red. So all of this goes together. Let's go to Daniel and certify that statement. 7 and 24. It says, and the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise. You see, this fourth kingdom that has the 10 horn, that's talking about 10 kings. And so this is all being talked about, and you can clearly see what's going on. Now these Christians don't bring out that Daniel 7 too much. Daniel chapter 12, they don't bring that out. But look at Joel. They bring out Joel all the time and try to quote what Joel was saying in Joel 2:32. He says, "And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered." Now, who was being delivered in Daniel? See, the children of Daniel's people. See, Daniel was from the tribe of Judah. Then it says, "For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance." It reiterated what the deliverance is going to be. Not going to be with no Gentile, natural Gentiles, and it's not going to be with any of these heathens, especially the Edomites, as the Lord have said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall fight. And so this is why Peter brought this up, because it's a major statement. Daniel showed how this is how the situation would play out. Now, let's see here. Okay, Revelation. And we talking about Salakia. Okay, then let's look at this account with Peter in Acts chapter 2. Let's see. First of all, verse 5, it says, "And there was dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven." So it was Jews coming out of every nation. But this is what Peter quoted. He said, verse 16, "But this is that which is spoken by the prophet Joel." He said, he talked about the prophesying, the Spirit of the Lord is going to come on the children of Israel and cause them to prophesy while they are yet bondmen and bondwomen, slaves in Babylon the Great America. It said, "And I will show you, Salakia." It said, Salakia. I don't want to go to that one. I want to go to 21. It says, "And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved." See, that's what the the Joel 32 come into play. "Ye men of Israel, hear these words, son of Nazareth, Jesus of Nazareth, a man approved of God among you by miracles and wonders and signs, which God did by him in the midst of you. Are you?" So pretty much those are the major verses I want to bring out. Showing how that they gaslighting that Daniel 12 when it clearly show how the deliverance is gonna be with the Israelites. The deliverance is not gonna be with everybody. And so let's see here. We had another deliverance. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. Nothing else is coming up through the Spirit. So I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.